Dear students, this video lecture on the experiment name is the determination of force exerted by a jet on a curved vane. The aim of the experiment is to determine the coefficient of impact of jet on vane or plate by comparing the actual force with the theoretical force for stationary vanes or plate of hemispherical shape. So in the curved section, here we are going to discuss on hemispherical shape which is fixed. So what are the apparatus required? The nozzle of known diameter, a hemispherical plate on which the water jet can impinge, and the force indicator balance. Next, the constant steady supply of water with means of varying discharge, measuring tank and stopwatch to measure the actual discharge. These are the apparatus which is required for the this experiment. Then we'll see the theory for this experiment. The apparatus consists of water jet flowing from a nozzle with a high velocity which is connected to a high head pump main or an overhead tank. The pressure head of water is converted into a velocity head by the nozzle which discharges the water into the atmosphere. Uh, the jet then strikes the plate. The kinetic energy of the jet is transmitted to the vanes or plate which lift the vane upwards. This is the experimental setup. This is only an example. There may be every college or institution has their own setups actually. Maybe some parts are differently shown or arranged. Here in this diagram you can see the flat vane at the top here and the force balance indicator and the pump to lift the water. This is the sump where the water is pumped. Okay. This is the hemispherical plate. This is hemispherical means it is just half of the sphere. This is the sphere shape, and this is the water jet. Through the water jet comes from the nozzle and strikes this hemispherical plate and falls down in this directions. So the procedure for this experiment is fix the required diameter of the jet and hemispherical plate in position. Note down the measurement of measuring tank and calculate the data which is used to calculate the Q actual. Switch on the pump and set the weighing machine to 0. Here in the weighing machine which is kept at the top, here in this figure it is in red color here. So it should be set 0. Allow the water to flow through the nozzle by adjusting the delivery valve. Note down the actual force exerted by the jet on the hemispherical plate from weighing machine. Note down the time required for every 10 centimeter rise of water in measuring tank. See, the trials are taken for different discharge. Uh, you need to repeat the experiment here from 4 to 6 for different trials. In brief, in this procedure, what we are going to do is we are allow the water to strike the plate, and then we will calculate F actual, FA, which is in kg. Then F theoretical, which is given by for hemispherical shape, F theoretical is given by 2 rho AV square by G. So rho is the density of water, area is the area of the jet or nozzle, and V is the actual velocity. So for that actual velocity, you need to calculate Q actual. So after that, take the ratio of F actual by F theoretical. Generally, F theoretical value is more than the F actual. So the value is less than 1. So that ratio is nothing but coefficient of impact. So calculation part, in that the formula these things are we are going to use Q actual is equal to AH by T, where A is area of the measuring tank, H is the rise factor in measuring tank in meters. Say rise factor is nothing but 10 centimeter. It may be, you can take lesser also or more also. So generally 10 centimeter is taken. For 10 centimeter rise, what is the time taken in seconds? So that will give the Q actual. From that you will calculate V, because Q is equal to A into V. So you will get velocity in meter square per second. From that you can calculate EFT. So a rho is 1000 kg per meter cube. G is acceleration due to gravity 9.81 meter square per second. F actual is directly from the force balance indicator, and the coefficient is calculated FA by FT. So observation, some of the measurements you need to note down. Shape of the vane is hemispherical. Diameter of the jet D is small d here, so much in meters. Area of the jet A is equal to pi by 4 into d square. Then dimension of the measuring tank, that is the length, breadth and the area. This is the tabular column. Uh, Serial numbers for different discharge it is. By controlling the wall, you can attain this. Then type of the vane is hemispherical plate. Actual force is directly from the force balance indicator. Rise factor H is 10 centimeter. Time taken is noted down during the experiment for different trials, because when the discharge is varying, then this also varies. The time also varies. Okay, then theoretical value Ft is calculated rho A square. Theoretical value is given by 2 rho AV square by G. Then Ci is calculated, uh, that is by F actual by Ft. So these are the specimen calculation, how to do the calculations for each and every value. After 3 trials, take average of 3 will give the coefficient of impact of jet for the flat vane. So the whole experiments can be repeated for different discharges. This completes the experiment. Thank you.